project was around 8 months in the making. Yung director ko, si Adolf Alex, just finished a digital feature for Cinemalaya called Kadin. He fell in love with the place, tapos he came to us, to Ignite Media, telling us, pitching a project. Sabi niya sa amin, gusto niya gumawa ng love story sa Batanes kasi napaka-romantic ng setting.
It's a familiar story because it's about two people meeting together. One is a Chinese who's coming from another culture, very quiet, and then he can't speak the language. Tapos second, you have the Filipino character who's adjusting to it, and at the same time, she's falling in love with the character of Ken. We wanted it to be na you can only shoot it in Batanes. Kasi I think lagi in most love stories that I see, the antagonist is a person. But what if in this particular, in this movie's case, parang what if the antagonist is nature?
I think there will be a hook in that because people don't normally see that in movies.
Yeah, saka yun nga, well, the challenge of putting up a movie that's like to be shot in the northernmost part of the Philippines, it's a big challenge for us. Tapos yun nga, one, the logistics. Second, you get an international actor to co-star with the Filipina actress. So parang yung the dynamics of the shoot itself and the stories parang exciting to do. So from there, we thought of pushing Batanes.
Pam is a pretty strong character. No? She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. No? But when she went to Batanes, I think there was a certain turnaround in her character because definitely there are a lot of stuff she realizes that she cannot take control of.
I play the role of Pam, and I'm actually a Manila girl. I meet Rico just by accident, and I fall in love with him. So, taga Batanes siya, isa siyang Ivatan. Tapos dinala niya ako doon at of course, nagpakasal kami. And sa pagpunta ko sa Batanes, doon magsisimula ang aking relationship with the sea.
Si Isa kasi was actually referred to us by Judy Ann because we approached Judy Ann first and she wasn't able to say yes. She wasn't able to give a yes because she has impending commitment. So nirefer niya sa amin si Isa. Well, we decided na kailangan muna namin i-meet si Isa to see her character because yung dimension nga ni Pam, she has to carry the whole movie.
Yeah.
So when we met Isa, nakita namin na pwede siya to do light moments because most of the films that I saw with her are very serious. Si Kao is a fisherman who was washed away in the shore for a mysterious reason. Now you get to understand as you go through the movie. Parang nakita siya ni Isa while she was in an island. Parang nung nakita sila, parang pareho sila ng nararamdaman because they both have a past na pareho sila.
This is a very, very unique movie that I have just done. It's a story between a Taiwanese fisherman and a local girl in the Batanes. This is actually the first time that I had a role that requires a lot of body language more than lines. Yeah, it's not hard to develop the characters since we both have the feeling for the ocean.
Actually, we weren't really expecting or trying to get Kenzo at 4.
Initially, we looked for, as long as it's a Taiwanese actor, we're okay.
I remembered meron akong good friend who was a Hong Kong producer, so I emailed him asking him for help na, do you know of any Chinese actors who are willing to work in the Philippines? I was lucky enough, sinabi niya na actually he was offering a project to Kenzo before to shoot in the Philippines pero hindi siya natuloy. We sent the script. Tapos nagulat kami siguro mga after siguro within a few days. Sumagot naman yung assistant niya. Sabi niya na they're interested for the project. Tapos nabibigay nila yung script.
It's not my first time in the Philippines, but it's my first time to work a project in the Philippines. It's very, very nice. Prepared was my skin tone because I was too light. Even though I'm considered dark in Taiwan, but here I'm still considered too light. So on the first and the second day, I have to ride around in a motorbike just to get myself tan. And look at me, now I'm like a Pinoy.
The first time we shot Mandarin and like I think the first scene was a Plato. As in, even just by watching that the Russians alone, you can actually feel it. Sabi ko, this will be strong. This will be.
Kasi parang
something that nobody has experienced before.
Kasi parang nung ginasa mo siya, parang simple lang. Isa says plato, tapos basos, Ken says baso. But when you see it on screen, the amount of effort that they put into it, plus the non-verbal cues that they place in between the lines, parang that added up to the tension, plus how the love story will develop eventually.
Actually, the most difficult thing is still the body languages, because I think it's easier to act with lines. We took a little time before everything goes into the situation, before I can really master the feeling.
I think Isa was able to put her